I'm here in Humboldt Park, Chicago. We are going to be doing 5 VRs for 5 great channels. I'm probably going to have to overdub this because it's windy and super loud at this ballpark in Humboldt Park. It needs to dry out. It's been a long winter and it's a little marshy. I got a big stack of cards. We're going to get through these VRs together. Let's go! Oh, now the guy stops playing the music. All right, we are here at Homebase. We are kicking off our VRs with a VR for Clint over at Swingaway Sports Cards. He is asking for a fantasy lineup, and so we're going to draft Wilson Contreras as our catcher. We have this sweet heritage patch of Wilson Contreras. Underrated catcher, I believe. I feel like he's going to put up some good numbers for our team. Next up, Bronco and Kevin over at Baseball Card Illustrated are doing a VR for their 500 subscriber milestone. They are asking for an obscure PC, and this year, unbeknownst to me, I've started a Braylon Marquez PC just by being in a lot of breaks and getting a lot of Cubs cards. We'll start off with this nice Gypsy Queen rookie card, and you'll notice that I think they used the exact same photo for all of his cards this year. Another VR we are doing is John Burgess. The Autograph Fisherman is asking for our top 10 athletes, and since I only have baseball cards, we're going to be doing what I would consider the top 10 athletes in baseball that I have baseball cards of. We're going to start with Sammy Sosa. Debatable whether he had help or not with that, but he's a great athlete, so we're going to give the number 10 spot to Sammy Sosa. All right, on to the pitching mound, or what I assume would be where the pitcher would stand in this very marshy field. All right, here we are on the pitching mound, and our pitcher is going to be Jacob deGrom, one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball. Hopefully he'll have a good season, stay healthy this year. Our next Braylon Marquez is this gold, numbered out of 2021. Our next top 10 athlete, number 9, Jackie Robinson, football player and baseball player, great athlete, and just amazing player all around. On to first base. We made it to first base. Our number 1 pick in our draft is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Going to be putting up big numbers for our teams. Lots of home runs, lots of RBIs. Love Vladdy. This is the Braylon Marquez foil board. So just another variation we're going to be adding to the pile. Clint also asked for some shout outs for channels under 200. We are going to shout out Card Wolf. Awesome channel, great content. He is always on the hunt for great cards. And we're showing off our next athlete, Iron Man Cal Ripken Jr. He's got to be a great athlete to play 2,632 games in a row. All right, we're heading over to second base. Our second baseman, Nick Madrigal. I picked up this Allen & Ginter auto recently, wanted to show that off, and hopefully Madrigal will do great things for the Cubs. Our next up, we have a Braylon Marquez out of Topps Chrome. Then for our athletes, we're going to have Ricky Henderson, the speedster, in this 70 years of Topps card Chrome. Ricky is a legend and a great athlete as well. All right, over to shortstop we go. Our shortstop is going to be Bo Bichette with this 2030 rookie card. It's starting to get dark, so we can't tell all the shine on this card, but it's an awesome looking card. Bo Bichette's going to be our shortstop. Here we have another Braylon Marquez, and you're like, we just saw this card. Well, this is the refractor, so it's a little bit different. We have another channel shout out. It's for Deedsy Breaks. Deedsy and his daughter has an awesome channel. They're opening up a lot of product, a lot of high-end product, lots of cool pickups, lots of Mariners. And with Mariners, we're going to have to show off a Ken Griffey Jr. card that I just picked up. USA versus Japan. Very cool card. And he is next on our top 10 list of athletes. All right, we are heading to third base. I imagine you can guess who we're going to have as our third baseman. That's right, none other than Kris Bryant. Kris Bryant had a great year last year. Hopefully he can add to those numbers. Just a matter of seeing who he will be playing for. We have a Braylon Marquez sepia from Chrome. Very cool card. And then our next athlete is Nolan Ryan, and he is strong. He's like farmer strong. He could still throw into the 90s, in his 40s. Very cool. Got to have Nolan Ryan on our athlete list. And now we got to make the long run over to right field. Can we make it before the sun goes down? For our right fielder, we have MVP Bryce Harper in this very sweet 1989 throwback card. Our next Marquez is this X-Fractor out of Topps Chrome 2021. And then our next athlete up is Deion Sanders, two-way athlete. He was able to play in the MLB playoffs and in an NFL game in the same week. Primetime Deion Sanders makes it onto our list. Let's make our way over to center field. Before we get to our fantasy lineup, a shout out to Als RPOs. If you're not familiar with Als RPOs, rips a lot of packs. Awesome channel, very creative. Go check him out, give him a subscription. He is a Dodgers fan, and so we picked Mookie Betts in this Beam Team Wave Refractor as our center fielder. Our Braylon Marquez is a black and white negative, very cool card. And our athlete, Bo Jackson, number 3 on the list. He is just a specimen. Football, baseball, probably the best looking player in a baseball uniform ever on this 86 rookie card. Last position, we are going over to left field. Let's go. We have another Beam Team with Juan Soto. Great all-around hitter. Going to rack up a lot of stats for our fantasy team. This Braylon Marquez, you can't really tell, but it is the Prism Refractor. The sun is going down. We got to get this VR done quickly. Our next shout out is to Catamount Card Breaks. Family channel has great mystery packs. Go check them out. They do a lot of fun stuff over there. Our last 2 on our athletes list is a 2-for-1. We have Frank Thomas, played football in college as well as Michael Jordan. He dabbled in some basketball before coming over to baseball. So that is our 1-2 Michael Jordan, Frank Thomas on a dual card. Really love this card. Wanted to show it off again. We have one more position, but we got to go all the way to the dugout. Here we go. Our last shout out is to Mountain Family Cards, another family channel. And they have a video where they are showing off donkey basketball. I'd never even heard of such a thing. It totally blew my mind when I watched that video. So go over, check out Mountain Family Cards. Our bench player, we have Shohei Ohtani. I just picked up this very sweet 83 chrome throwback rookie card. Wanted to show this one off as well. How can you beat such a great utility player like Shohei? Can pitch, can hit, racking up all the stats. Our last Braylon Marquez is this Braylon Marquez auto from Topps Finest. Nice little way to end our Braylon Marquez PC. Our next VR is for Shaw Racing Collects. Jeff and the boys are coming up on 1 year on YouTube and are celebrating with a live stream. They're asking to rip a pack and shout out their live stream. So their live stream is March 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time over at Shaw Racing Collects. Go check them out. Since their channel has a lot of fun, I thought it'd be fun to rip a pack of Trolls cards. Let's see what's inside. All right, we have Grand Central Station. Interesting. Don't know much about that. Let's see what the next card is. We have the Fire Station. All right, show me some Trolls. Show me just some Trolls. Here we go. Here's a Town Hall. Bakery and Beauty Shop. Where are the Troll cards? I'm only seeing location cards. The Old North Church. What is going on? This better not be a pack of all Doctor's Office. Okay, they say Trolls. I have not yet to see one troll in this whole pack. Barbershop / florist. Wow, that entire pack, no Trolls. That was not a very fun Trolls pack, but I guarantee you that Jeff and the boys will have a super awesome live stream. So make sure to go check that out March 17th at 7 p.m. Thanks for sticking with me thus far. Our final VR is for Tony Black, and celebrating his 3-year anniversary on YouTube, he asked us 3 questions. The first, what would you do with 24 hours of having the Stanley Cup? I would go to Blackhawks games and have my own photo booth to try to monetize the heck out of having the Stanley Cup for 24 hours. The next question is, what is the biggest sports Richard you have ever met in person? I have not met that many celebrities or sports stars in person. I could say the biggest sports star I ever saw in person was Shaq. I was in college and the Lakers were coming to practice at our gym, and I was leaving PE while the Lakers are coming in, and Shaq was just ginormous. He had to duck to even get in to the gym, so he was definitely the biggest sports star I'd ever seen. The third question is the nicest player I've ever met, and that would be Gary Payton. I met him in 1993 at a basketball camp in my hometown of Bellingham, Washington. Check out Gary Payton, and there is a picture of me with some hair. I used to have hair back in the day. Big thanks and shout out to Clint at Swing Away Sports Cards, John Burgess, Baseball Card Illustrated, Shaw Racing Collects, and Tony Black. There we have it. Thanks for watching all those VRs. Make sure to go check out all those channels. And don't forget to rock and roll!